What's going on, guys? I am Stock Sniper Mike, and I'm gonna go over our past week of trading because March started on fire. February and January was very slow for a lot of people. For the snipers, January was nice. We actually made just about $6,000 on the month. February was a slower one, but March, it looks like it's picking right back up because we are back at 3K profit and ready to make some more.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It does take a lot of work. So I'm gonna review this Tagger Bag Tuesday, March 1st, all the way to next Tagger Bag Tuesday, March 8th, because this one was a special one. We were able to profit over $3,000 plus. We were able to take a trip, hashtag trade and travel, out to Las Vegas, Nevada. The snipers were able to take over Vegas, as well as exploring the mountains out in Utah and Zion National Park. So it was an amazing week, and let's dive in to go over it. So it all started last week on Money Monday, where we bought the first stock that we won overnight to Tagger Bag Tuesday. And this is a listed stock, but the market has been getting dragged down for so long. A lot of these listed stocks are due to push and really squeeze. And there's been hot sectors out lately with the oil market going crazy with everything going on with Russia and Ukraine. We started the week off with a nice listed runner, an EV stock, MULN. We're jumping in EV related stocks because oil is a scarce thing right now. So maybe we are gonna eventually need that clean energy and go towards the EV cars. And this is an EV automotive company. We were actually able to buy it during power hour at 162 and then sold it pre-market as we got a very nice gap up into the 190s at 192. And we tagged the bag for just over $600 to start that Tagger Bag Tuesday. And then the bell continued. And at 9:30, we were able to find something straight from the Stock Sniper watch list. Now, if you're not part of the team, we release a watch list 2 times a day, one at 3 p.m. Eastern and one for every single morning at 9 a.m. Eastern for the next day. AABB, the next big win that we had here, was right from our watch list. So if you go into our watch list, you'll see the first of the month watch list, and when you click on it, you will see that AABB was the Bitcoin stock that we were actually looking at first. And what's crazy about this is we were looking for it to get above that 10-cent spot and then to run, and that's exactly what happened. After passing 10 cents and getting past 11, we started to think about where we should sell. We do not want to get greedy, and when we see 15%, especially in a short amount of time, we always like to take the bag. So when this thing spiked up to 15%, AABB did come out with news that started this spike, but we don't want to get greedy like we said. So we started to think about where we should sell it, and as it popped up to 12 cents, that's where we put our sell in, and we got filled right at 11.99. In 14 minutes, we were able to profit over $1,160, and we tagged the bag quickly, and the stock came all the way back down and actually back to our buy spot that next morning. So now we are $1,800 plus going into Wednesday, where we are gonna leave to Las Vegas. So that is where we ended up buying 2 more stocks to end the day. We bought a fan favorite, CYBL, and then we decided to try to be cute and bought Wynn, a listed casino stock, just because we're heading to Vegas. So we bought both of those stocks right before we headed on our flight and got our way off to Vegas. Went right to In-N-Out Burger, and then we waited for these morning sells. When we woke up on Thursday morning, we were actually able to tag the bag on CYBL for just over $360, and then we took a loss on Wynn since we tried to be cute and do something that we probably shouldn't have done. Altogether, we made 70 bucks there, and we were able to add on to that profit from earlier. Now we are at $1,880 going into our Vegas trip. And after making those sales, we decided to head out to Utah Zion National Park and enjoy the outdoors. If you haven't been there, we highly recommend it. It's a beautiful place, The USA is a beautiful country with a lot of things going on, and us down here in Florida don't realize that a lot. But if you head down around to the mountains, you see the orange rocks. We got to enjoy ourselves out there in Utah, Zion Park. We headed back to Las Vegas on Friday, and that's where the party started. The Snipers took over Las Vegas, going to Encore Pool Party on Friday. Don't even want to think about how much that check was. Then ended up showing up for the main event on Saturday, and the main reason why we were there, the 305 fight, the UFC Game Bred Jorge Masvidal versus Kobe Covington. We got to enjoy ourselves there. The guy next to us actually got kicked out because how drunk he was.
Another fight right here.
Then on Sunday night, we came back home very exhausted, but there's nothing better to wake up on Money Monday to the market and an opportunity to make you money. And that's exactly what happened. So all the money that we just spent in Vegas, we were ready to make back to start the new week, and that's exactly what we did. And we started where we left off with listed stock MULN. We decided to buy it again on Monday, looking for that first Green Day move that it had last Monday. We were able to buy MULN at 106 right before the day closes, and then we sold it pre-market for a nice 14% gain right at 120, making just over $1,150 once again. So 2 straight weeks with 2 straight $1,150 wins there. So the last one, like I said, but definitely not least, OTC penny stock multi-month breaker. It was on a 3rd Green Day, but we did like the multi-month break in sector momentum, and we decided to buy VKIN at just about 84 cents and got out for 14% at 96 cents. This thing actually shot all the way up to $1.20. So we were a little early there on the sell, but it came right back down. Always want to tag the bag when you have it. But at the end of the trip now, we were able to profit another $1,800 to pretty much make back everything that we spent in Vegas. So $1,800 before the trip, $1,800 after the trip. That's $3,600 to spend with a little bit of gambling money that we actually won because the Miami Heat and the Florida Panthers know how to win games. Shout out to South Florida. It was a great week, and I can't wait to be able to trade and travel again. Meet me back here for the next time we do it. Stock Sniper Mike, out.